Yeah, what the hell? We're gonna do 2 videos tonight, folks. I'm feeling in a good mood now that I've got some good gear here. So, we were looting the various cop buildings here, trying to be as sneaky about it as possible. So I'm gonna try and next thing I'm trying to get is the suppressor. And while it's not terribly important, it would be really nice. Okay, yeah, that guy's looking completely the other way. So if I get like all if they get PO'd about it, I'm calling hacks.
I got it.
And it looks like they're not flipping out, so that's good for us.
So, okie dokie.
We have yet more
Okay.
loot, more things to distribute.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'll probably keep the sidearms.
So, okie dokie.
It's always good to have a backup weapon in case for some reason your main one jams or something, so I'm gonna save it. I want to see what's in this drawer. Can you pry it open?
Darn it.
Keep trying, buddy.
Darn it. There ain't nothing here. That's alright.
How much money is in there? $300. I'm gonna leave it. It's probably not worth it. It will probably anger them greatly.
Okay.
So, not our problem. Tear gas. What's in here?
Darn it.
Pry that open. Come on, buddy.
Darn it.
Come on, buddy.
There ain't
More
nothing
money.
here.
I'm not really worried about it at this point. Let's check out the bar. Why not?
Okay.
How much you want to bet there's going to be liquor of some
Yeah.
kind? Hitman
We's clear.
with your stash. There's some Kevlar leather there, which would be nice to have. There's probably just bathrooms back there. I wonder what these buildings are. There's one of those fancy switches there. And then there's this building. So Hitman,
Okay.
head that way.
Yeah.
Rosebud, head this way.
Okay.
None of you are worth
So,
talking
okey
to.
doke.
What's that
Look,
here?
Ace.
What am I looking at, buddy? Money. Sweet.
Yeah.
Anything
We's
over
clear.
here? Nope. Some kind of museum or art gallery or something like that.
We's clear.
Not gonna rob those folks.
yeah.
Looks like a toilet. Yep.
So,
Some
okie
kind
dokie.
of maybe there's a storage room back here or something. You never know.
No, I found something.
Yep. Alcohol.
Look, Ace.
Surprising, right? More money.
Yeah. We's clear.
Head back here. Fat guy behind the counter. Looks like a garage or something. Oh, toolkit. We want that, definitely. That is how we're gonna repair our goods. So, what's this? Anything in here? Can't open it. This looks like a job for our magic.
Okay.
The master of unlocking.
Yeah.
Rosebud.
We's clear.
Head down there. So, this is actually a really good thing. What I'm gonna wind up
Excuse
doing
me. What was that
is,
supposed to do?
after getting
yeah.
Rosebud back.
Okay.
I wonder if moving a certain distance is what triggers the, if you tell him to do something that he just kind of forgets. Pry that open, there's money in there.
So, okie
I'm
dokie.
not gonna rob these folks.
So, okie dokie.
What I'm probably gonna wind up doing is, first of all, get everyone back to full health, assuming I have the supplies for it, which I probably
Yeah.
don't, to be honest. This is a firehouse. I bet you there's good stuff in those lockers. I don't mean to be robbing the municipal servants, but I really need the stuff. I really do. So, Rosebud.
Yeah.
Don't know what that switch does, but... Alright, cool, it's not locked. Crank these open. Medkit, excellent. Exactly what I was worried
Okay.
about, that I wouldn't have enough supplies to heal my crew completely, because it does cost quite a bit in the way of materials to use their abilities. You know, doctors and stuff. Burns right through medkits, and I don't believe you can refill a medkit with a first aid kit, as far as I know. Gas mask, always useful.
There ain't nothing here.
Okay, close this door. As far as they're concerned, this is my gas mask.
I got it.
Yep, put that on. Oh, they didn't care. Brenda is Crepitan's puppet.
There ain't nothing
Risk my
here.
life to say this. Well, she like hooked on the drug or something, buddy? Save it. Again, I don't like taking these kind of stupid risks if I can avoid it.
Darn it.
Crowbar that thing open.
Darn it.
Alright, so I keep repeating myself here, but I'm getting it. What is a medic patch? Check that out on the inventory screen. Medic patch. Alright. Oh, he can pick it up. I'm sorry. I thought he was...
I got it.
Medic patch armor upgrade can be used to upgrade the Spectra helmet to a medic helmet and the commando vest to a commando medic vest. I have a feeling we're not going to be getting Spectra class armor for a while. That is a couple tiers up from what we have. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. But now that I've finished my exploring, I can finally say what I plan on doing is Fuzzbutt's going to patch up everybody. Once everyone's patched up, I am going to fix all of the gear with that toolkit that we found. That alone is going to take quite a while. And then after everybody's patched up and fixed up, I'm going to be training militia.
Okay.
And those militia are going to protect these sectors so they don't get taken back over. And the nice thing about this is once you start training militia, the loyalty of the town will continue to go up, and if you take over any kind of money-making operation in a town, you will continue to make more money as the loyalty increases. And as militia defend an area that comes under attack, the loyalty will further increase, which is, you know, that's what you want, for sure. It'll establish not a firm foothold, but just some kind of safe zone so that we're not running around with broken equipment without any support anywhere. So, now that the area is thoroughly explored and taken care of, and there's no enemies and there's no items left to find, I am going to equip everybody, re-equip everybody I should say, get them all spec'd out, geared up, and when I come back, because I'm going to off-screen all of that. When I come back, we're going to continue playing and move on to the next sector. So, see you in a bit, folks. Alright, folks, and we're back. Everything is taken care of now. As you can see, all of my mercs are perfectly healthy. They are all equipped with gear. And very nicely, all of their stuff is now repaired, besides their sidearms here. I've given everyone a primary weapon and a secondary weapon, along with ammo, and everyone gets a first aid kit or a med kit. And in this case, Rosebud, since he is our mechanical dude, has the repair kit, crowbar, and locksmith kit. He's carrying around the laptop because you never know. So, apparently we cannot train militia in a Trimo. It's the starting area. In the other games, you couldn't you can train militia in the starting area either. So we're just gonna go without them. We have some emails here, so might as well check them out. Spec. Now, essentially what this is saying is we have AIM to recruit our mercenaries, but we now also have Merc, which is kind of the bargain basement of the mercenary recruiting community, where you can pick up various guys, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they suck. Depends, and usually the more you support Merc, you know, give them money by hiring mercenaries and stuff, they eventually expand and get more and more mercenaries. Occasionally you can find some good ones, but we're going to stick with what we have for now. And it looks like we got our imp personality assessment, which essentially says this is how you are, you know, based on the selections you made. So, let's see here. Our personality. Based on your answers, we believe that scare us, frankly. We know what you used to do to frogs as a kid, too. Your probable upbringing in the mental hospital has left you jaded. Oh, that's nice. Attitude. So, let's find out what my attitude was. Friendly. I think that about says it. I'm friendly and scary. That's an excellent combination. The skills are essentially saying, you know, you're good at this and you're crappy at this, but, you know, we already know what we're good and crappy at. We selected it. And it's saying what our specialties are. You can read through this on your own if you want to pause it, but I'm not going to read you every single word. It's just kind of meh. Doing it for physical attributes and their portrait and voice selection are Bob Smith. That's a good name. What does my portrait and voice selection say about you? I may dream of being a model, a centerfold, or a cat boy. Yeah, no, not at all. Solid self-esteem and confident in the way you look. Yeah, that sounds about right. So yeah, overall, just kind of a fun little thing to read through if you want. Find out a bit more about your dude that you've created. So now that we're geared up, I would say it's time to move out. I did leave a bunch of crap in the sector. I'm not going to need most of this. I probably will at some point, and then I'll regret not getting it, but I'm going to leave it on the ground for now. I can always come back to it. Traveling within a town sector, it only takes like 5 minutes. So
We's clear.
I'm going to save it. And we are now going to move in the third sector of Atremo. It is day 3, 12 o'clock.
The sector's occupied by saps, Ace.
Yes, yes it is. And we've got 10 guys again. Let's check it out. Nice little loading screen there. There's not a lot in this sector, actually, which is a good thing. I'm going to try and start behind this building and immediately take cover against the wall. I hope we can. Excellent.
Yeah.
So, crouch and go into stealth mode like we always do.
We's clear.
Okie dokie.
Let's get the guys in here. We're going to
Yeah.
have Hitman lead the way.
We's clear.
Looks like these are apartments. Locked. Oh, that's actually not surprising. That makes sense. So we'll move the whole squad down here. Looks like maybe the manager. Well, these are all locked.
Yeah.
It's kind of crummy. Well, I don't blame them if they've got guys shooting up the place. I don't want them busting into the apartments and doing the same. So I've given Fuzzbutt and Hitman the SMGs, and Rosebud has the shotgun. It just seems right to give the Butch guy the close range weapon. Maybe it'll be a bad decision, maybe it'll be a good decision. He doesn't have a lot of bullets for it, but with that gun, you don't need a lot of bullets. So, Hitman has the SMG, and it took the suppressor that we found in the cop station, threw it on
Looks
there.
like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
Ace. Okay, so the guys are in the apartment. Crap. Have him go then and see if we can get the shot. Silencer doesn't do much good if you're shattering glass everywhere, but at least we got a shot off. Surrender to me or face certain death, you miserable insect. Why don't you shove off, you douche?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
man.
for crap's sake.
Oh.
I don't... Really, folks? Really?
Yeah.
I cannot catch a break in this game. I just can't. In fact, you know what? I'm breaking my rule in the third sector, and I'm reloading because I just can't do it. I don't want to have to deal with
Okay.
running through this game with like one mercenary. It's just not fair to me. And, you know, if it's a comical situation, you know, if I walk around a corner late in the game when I've got tons of money and resources and I get my face blasted off, you know, that's funny. I'll laugh it off and all of that. But at this stage in the game, when I'm down to 3 mercenaries, I'm scraping by, you know, I just got everyone patched up and fixed up. I don't want to lose another guy because of stupid stuff. So I hope you understand
Darn it.
why I'm deciding to do this. I don't mean to do it to be cheap.
Darn
It's just
it.
so I can preserve this Let's Play. I'm perfectly honest with you there. It's just... it's luck of the draw, I guess. I mean, this is what I knew I was getting into this when I just
heard a
was like,
noise.
oh, I'm going to play inexperienced, but man,
Looks like we're gonna be seeing some action, Ace.
now this is what I was looking for. Let's see if we can pop this guy. Oh, yes. That's what I'm looking for when I play this game. That is...
Oh, I think we got
Didn't even hear it. See, it was a silenced kill. They didn't hear it. That's what I want to happen in this
We's
game.
clear. Look, Ace.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to happen. So that positive note, I'm going to end this video, folks, and when I come back, more Urban Chaos.